Hello YouTube land, it's Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. I'm on again. I know I posted a video yesterday, but I'm on again to share a couple of things. I wanted to do a shout out video, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shout out 7 podcasters that I've been watching lately. And at the end of this, I'm also gonna attach a clip that I took maybe a week and a half ago. Something that I created for a viewer of this channel who has spoiled me rotten in the last year. And so I'm gonna attach that clip right after I finish speaking here. And then after that, I'm gonna attach a couple of pictures. She got her package and took a couple of pictures, and she said it was okay to post it. So I will attach pictures of her and her husband at the end of that. So the shout out. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna shout out some smaller channels. I watch a lot. I try to watch as much as I possibly can, but I've come across a few newer channels, and I think that we should all make their day and go and watch and subscribe. The first one is brand spanking new. I think she just posted yesterday or maybe even today, and that's Pam Rivers' Nana's Boutique. She is a lovely viewer. She watches all of us. She's sent me gifts, so I need to repay the kindness and you know, encourage her to keep going. She only has one video. It's gonna take no time, and it's actually a swap video. So good job, Pam. You're on the road, and I couldn't be more happier for you. So that's Pam Rivers' Nana's Boutique. I'll leave a link for that below. The other one is a fellow Canadian. She doesn't have a ton of videos, but she has a few, and that's Nicole at Alpaca My Yarn Madzdesignz. Just the name alone, hello. She's pretty talented. Yeah, so I've been watching her as well. She also reached out to me for some of my buttons. I've sent her the buttons. Hopefully, Nicole, you get them soon. So I'll leave a link for Alpaca My Yarn Madzdesignz down below too. A new one to me, and I've only watched 1 or 2 videos, but let me tell you, she is absolutely wonderful to watch. And I think it's Becca. Oh, and if I got that wrong, I'm so sorry. Is it No, Becky. Oh, I'm so sorry. At Mama Hodge Crochet. And I don't know your name that well, only because I've only watched a couple of your videos, but what I've seen, I really, really like. She's pretty, she's good to watch. So I'm gonna continue binge watching her channel, but it's Mama Hodge Crochet. So I'll leave a link for that as well. And then there's a new one, and she's very young, very young. She has a few videos. I believe she's like a youngin', like really young. and I think that we should all just go and just support her. She's a young person. Not only is she jumping into learning how to crochet, she's jumping into doing YouTube videos. So, I mean, how proactive is that? And the channel it's just crafting Debora. I don't know why. I want to think she's a Canadian, only because in one of her videos, she showed Bernat Premium. And I'm pretty sure you can only get Bernat Premium in Walmart up in Canada. Could be completely wrong, but I think that's what it is. Anyway, Debora, welcome to the crochet podcasting community. I love what you're doing. You're teaching yourself, and that's absolutely amazing. Okay, another one that I found, and she only has a couple, I think 2 or 3 videos, is Tasha's Yarny Creations. I don't know how I stumbled upon her channel, but this woman has such a tender voice. And let me tell you, she is queen of C2C. She puts Seta to shame. This woman can do like whip out C2Cs in no time. I've watched all her videos and she's fantastic to watch. I can't wait for more videos from her. Another one is a fellow Canadian, Lisa's Crochet. If you want to not just watch, so Lisa's a new crocheter, so she's documenting her progress. But if you want to laugh, you have to watch Lisa. She is hilarious. I can't stop laughing when I watch her. She is so funny. And she'll take us on her shopping and her adventures in learning how to crochet. She's very active in the community, or in the YouTube crochet community. But she is absolutely so much fun to watch. You have to watch Lisa. She's hilarious. And the last one, I've only watched 2 episodes, but that is my current addiction right now, and that is the yarn closet. I was watching Nonna's Stitching Lounge with Rosie M, and she mentioned this channel, so I went over, took a look. An addiction right now. It's the 2 ladies are Laura and Kitty. They're mom and daughter. Hilarious. The banter between these 2 women is so fun, and from the 2 episodes that I've watched, they do a lot, and they're very, very, very talented. And the channel's name is the Yarn Closet. They're in Tucson. Oh my goodness. I have housework to do. I don't want to do it. I just want to sit and watch, catch up on. They've been on YouTube, I think, from what I gleaned from the 2 episodes, I think they're going to celebrate their podiversary in July. So they have quite a few videos, which is like, I don't know how they slipped under my radar. They're fantastic. Newest addiction. So those are my shout outs. Yeah, that's all I've got today. Like I said, I'm attaching another clip right after this and some photos after that. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I'll be back in, I'm not sure, but in a few days to show you my progress. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Hello. I wanted to show you something, and I'm going to add this to another video, but I wanted to film this now because I'm going to be shipping this off tomorrow. Pardon the appearance. I got stuck in 3 downpours today. Every time I came out of a building, and then I'd start driving and it would clear up, and I'm like, what? Anyway, this, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna add it to another video, but I want to ship it off tomorrow, and I don't want her to see it before she gets it. This is for a viewer named Wendy, and I don't know if you guys remember that she sent me some beautiful handmade wooden buttons. So I used to call her the button lady. Anyway, so she's actually sent me some wonderful gifts in the last year, and I wanted to do something nice for her, but I really didn't know what. And she's going through a bit of a hard time right now, and I kept thinking, you know, what am I gonna send her? So, I mean, I can send you yarn, which I'm going to, and some other Canadiana stuff, but I wanted to make her something. And I thought, all I really want to send her is a hug. So, I made a hug. It is a hug. It is a big heart with arms, and you kind of just hug. And then when you're feeling down, you just kind of, I know when I'm feeling down and I'm just, or even when I'm not, when I'm watching TV or something, I have a tendency to hug something. Anyway, this is my hug to Wendy. It is completely out of my comfort zone. I had no idea what I was doing. I had this idea that I wanted to do this, but I had no idea how to do it. And then one day I was in Michael's, and they had these tear-off sheets for a heart pillow. And I'm like, perfect! But didn't think it through or read it through, because they were using Bernat Baby Velvet, and I was using Bernat Blanket, which is a lot thicker. And so this thing started getting massive. So I had to rip it all back and essentially figure out how to make it on my own. It is not perfect by any means, but I hope she understands it's done. It is crocheted with love. Tons of love went into this. I love the idea. And if I had more time, you know, I could probably play around with better designs or whatever, but I wanted to get this to her. So essentially it's a heart pillow with hands or arms. And okay, so I had issues with hands as well. I made so many different hands and I wasn't happy with any of them. So I guess I'm just not good at it. So I made mitts. I figure I live in Canada. We wear mitts for a majority part of the year. So mitts it is. And I hope she enjoys this. And Wendy, if you're watching, this was made with love and it's my hug to you. Maybe one day we will actually be able to hug in person. Anyway, just wanted to show you this, and now I'm gonna go pack it up and send it off to Wendy. Thanks.